Hi everybody, welcome back to another Fibromyalgia Friday, which I nearly missed. Today I thought I'd talk about sleep and cushions. Sleep because we don't usually get any of it, but yesterday I lost the whole day. Did anybody else do that? 24 hours straight and I still feel like I haven't slept. But to help me when I do try, I've got a myriad, that's a nice word isn't it, of these things. So I thought I'd go through what I've got, what I've tried, what works, what doesn't. But I suppose it's different for everybody. It's like anything. We've all got our own tastes. I have tried those full body pillows, which are really handy so that when you turn, I sleep on my side, I can't sleep on my back. So you've got your arm on something and your legs on something and you're supported, like a lot of pregnant women use them apparently. And they're great. But they're a royal pain in the arse when you want to turn over in bed at night. You've got to lift this whole big pillow thing and you can't wash the buggering things. Where do you put them? They won't fit in a washing machine, and where I live they don't have laundrettes. I know. I came from London to here and it was like, what do you mean you don't have a laundrette? Sorry, I'm just moving my legs and looking at the laptop. So that was a no. Then I tried, hang on, while she wrecks the house. One like this, which is practically full length. It was lighter weight, with the same problem. You can't wash them, and my husband said it was like having the Berlin Wall down the middle of the bed. He used to say I was in a nest, because there was all these pillows and things and he couldn't get anywhere near me. And so now I use it for a back support or to put my feet on or something like that, but I can't use it in the bed. But brain dead. What I do love is memory foam. So on the bed we've got two toppers. We got one and we loved it, and then I got used to it, so we got another one and we put that on top. I'm going to end up like the Princess and the Pea. There'll be 18,000 memory foam things and I'll get swallowed up in them eventually. But they're the best thing. I've seen feather beds advertised and they're supposed to be really comfortable, but you have to get up and take your bottom sheet off and shake them about and rejig them every morning and put your bed back together. No, that's not going to happen. And then again, how do you wash them? It's just like an enormous pillow, so full of feathers, so you need to wash it surely. But so no, I don't like the idea of that. Years ago when I first got diagnosed and my arms used to kill, and I don't know about you, but I can't sit with my arms down. If I'm not doing something, I have a pillow here and I rest my arms on it. In bed obviously I have to have one under my arms, one between my knees. And where was I going with this? Oh, and when I first started I got the cushies, these type of things that are full of what are they full of? Polystyrene beads, I think. But as you can see, over time you end up that's even then that's about all the support you've got, and you've lost it in the rest of them, so they don't last forever. And this was another one I had, and same thing, it's, you know, half of it's gone, so I leave them downstairs on the settee just to rest my arm on if I do go down there. When I have to go out for appointments and things, if I stop down there for a coffee before I come back up here, I still need support downstairs. So then I tried these type of memory foam pillow things where it's got a lump at one end and bow shaped ones, and you're supposed to use them as a pillow to sleep on, and it just never worked for me. It was far too hard, took too long to heat up and mould, so that didn't work for me either. But what I do find these really useful for is sitting on. So if I've got an uncomfortable chair, I'll use one of them. If sometimes we go away and have a holiday in a caravan, and the beds and the settees in the caravans are so uncomfortable, so I take that with me. along with all my other pillows and what have you. Some people might find them helpful to sleep on, but I didn't personally. But then I found snooze time. These are amazing. They're really soft on one side, and then I don't know what that is on the other. They're like a cushy, but it's like this was the dad and that was the fake copy of it. You can wash these in the washing machine, tumble dry them. I've washed and dried mine I don't know how many times. I've got 3 of them now. I use one as a pillow. I have one beside me to lay my arm on when I'm on my computer, or I have it like that to rest on when I'm watching telly. And I've got 2 of them behind my back at the moment, so that's where the 3 is. There's one that I sleep on, one that I hold when I'm sleeping, and then the other one goes between my knees so that my knees aren't pressurising each other. So that doesn't make sense at all. Can you tell I've not been awake for a day? Yeah. And then I got one of these as well. This is snooze time. I should have opened this really, shouldn't I? The one's for your neck. And you can see how sturdy that is. And it's not like the other cheap ones that you buy and there's no support. There really is a load of support in that. So no matter what way you go, if you're on a long car journey or you're flying somewhere, lucky you, or even if you're just having a bad day and the effort it's taking to hold your head up hurts, you can use that and then just relax back and watch telly or have a nap or whatever. Sometimes I find that I get really bad bouts of heartburn and I can't lie down. And so something like that. And if you need to sit up, I don't know, I'm trying to think, why would you need to sit up? But whatever. There's that. Now I've tried looking online to get you some links to places that sell them, and I can't find them anywhere. I found one, I'll put everything in the description box, but I found one that had a selection of pillows together, and I know it's got one of these, but I don't know sorry, pardon me, I don't know which ones it's got. But I cannot for the life of me find the pillow, only in America. So if you've got friends in America that are willing to maybe get you one of these and send it over, I don't want to say do that and I guarantee that you're going to like it, because you might not. You might really like the hard memory foam ones. That might work for you. So I wonder if they used to have something similar, or was it this, on one of the shopping tellies. Mate, if you keep an eye out on shopping telly, see what hours they're doing, and keep an eye out and see if you can find a channel that does these, because a lot of them do money back guarantees, like QVC. There, I see. You thought you'd get through a whole video without me mentioning QVC, didn't you? Yeah, somewhere like there. If you get it from there, you got like 30 days to try it out, and if you don't like it, send it back. That's the best thing, I think, because then you find out what works for you. I mean, pillow that I'm resting my legs on at the moment, we got this thing from Ideal World, not QVC, and it's memory foam. That zips around a normal pillow, and that's really good. I couldn't sleep on it, me personally, because it was too high for me. I sort of dip in the middle of these snoozy ones, but my husband loves this. But I don't know if you can see, but inside, turn it round, Julie, they might. This bit is the memory foam in here, and then there's your pillow, and then the other side is memory foam, and you like wrap your pillow in memory foam, and that is really comfy. I mean, this might actually be squished down enough for me to use as a pillow now, but like I said, these, I swear by these, and if anything happens to the 3 that I've got, I don't know what I'm going to do then, because I can't find them anywhere. So this video's all over the place, isn't it? I'm really sorry. Just shows you what Fibro's really like, doesn't it? Brain dead. I'm completely brain dead. It's amazing to think that I used to have a life and jobs and everything. I used to work for newspapers and all sorts, and I don't know who I am most days now. So that's what Fibro does to you. What else can we? Pillow wise, I can't think of anything else. But do like I did, trial and error, you know, just buy these things and see if they work. And it's not always one type of pillow will do for everything. You need different pillows for different things, and they work differently. Have I switched myself off? No. Like, you might like to rest your legs on these but sleep on this one, or vice versa, but you won't know until you try them all. I tried I'll tell you what I've tried and doesn't work. Them V-shaped things. I had them to put, to put behind my back. I need to put my legs back on that other pillow, otherwise I get pain in my back and my legs. Yeah, them V ones. All they did in the end was lump up, and you couldn't wash them. They didn't wash right, and they balled up inside, and they were never right once you washed them. I've tried aerated back support things as well in place of a pillow, because in the summer it can be really hot, and the last thing you want is like a pillow behind your back. You want some air, but they didn't work with a headboard. Maybe they work on chairs, but they don't work in bed. I even tried them other ones, like deck chair type things that you have behind you, and they are so uncomfortable. So that didn't work. So I've tried, you name it, I've tried most of it, and I've found what works for me now. And I know that I would buy these snooze time things in a heartbeat if I saw them, just to have in place for these, because I'm sure after time, I mean, you can see with this one, it's not as, what's the word, full maybe as this one, but then I don't think it needs to be, because it's a full pillow, and you sort of squish it up to where you want it, don't you? So I'm leaving it out of its pillowcase because it's going for a wash today. But I hope this was of some use to somebody. I promise I won't say I promise next Friday I'll be better, because I've got no idea if I will or I won't. But I hope this helps somebody. I'm sorry that I'm away with the fairies today, but anyone out there that's got fibro or chronic fatigue will know exactly, because I'm sure you have days like this too. Thank you for watching, if you've watched, and hopefully I'll see you next Friday and I will make more sense. Right, let's see if I can find the switch off button first time this time. Bye.